This is a quick unboxing review of the new H111D Nano FPV Q4 Quadcopter from Hubsan. So let's have a look. This is a much slimmer box than the Hubsan X4 Quadcopter. So let's open the box and see what we're getting inside. From top you can see the quadcopter is connected with two straps on the bottom, easily removed just by sliding it like that. It's a very lightweight quadcopter. I'm going to weigh it and see how much it weighs. It weighs 18 grams, which is very light. It has inside a built-in 180 mAh 3.7 volt battery. And the best thing about it, it features an FPV camera that transmits on 5.8 GHz directly to the remote. Besides that, in the accessories compartment, we're getting a USB charger. It is done by just connecting here the plug to the quadcopter and then the other side to a USB port. Once this red light indicator will be turned off, then the charging session has been finished. One of the biggest rules here, you can't change the battery inside the quadcopter. So you have to charge it. It takes about 35 minutes to fully charge the quadcopter, more or less, and then you can fly it for 6-7 minutes. I'm going to test for how long it can hover later in this video. Another thing we get in the accessories compartment is another set of propellers. So you have 4 propellers, 2 counterclockwise and another 2 clockwise rotating propellers. In addition, we get in the package the good old, or maybe not so good, but old transmitter from Hubsan that has a built-in 4.3 in screen, and it powers by 4 AA batteries, which I've already installed inside. The instruction manual tells you all about the quadcopter, and I'm going to show you everything in this video. So let's power it up and show you how it works. Once you turn on the remote, it waits for the quadcopter to get powered on as well. It says here bind to plane. And once you power it on, by here there's a little switch on the button. It's ready to go, and that's it. And you don't have to arm it. Once it's on, it's on. Let's go through the menus. Once you press the right stick, long pressed, you can play record if you already put an SD card inside. Set real time. You can see you can set the date. Format the SD card. Set reverse, so you can reverse the throttle or whatsoever. Set sensitive, so you can adjust the sensitivity once it's on expert mode or normal mode. And you can also change the 5.8 frequency. Right now it's on 5740 megahertz. If you press the left stick, long press, it's flip on, and then you have about 1.5 seconds to flip it by just rotating it to any direction you would like to flip it. And short press, you have headless on or headless off, and then it just helps you with the orientation. Short press on the right press toggles between an expert mode or the normal mode. So let's fly this thing and see how it works. Calibration of the quadcopter is done by pressing the throttle stick to the down right, and then just move this from the right to left, and then you can see it was blinking, and it means that it has finished the calibration process. If it just turns to one side, drifts to one side or the other, just do it and it will be okay. And let's go and fly it. Okay, so first just flight line of sight. The quadcopter is extremely quiet. You can barely hear it. No, you can hear it, but it's not noisy. I think the X4 was louder. The yaw is very slow, but now I'm on a beginner mode. Let's move to expert mode. Now it's a bit more responsive. Now it's normal. Now the yaw is almost the same speed. Okay. But it's very stable. It's very fun to fly indoors. Too bad the battery is not exchangeable, so once you've done flying it, you have to charge it again. So let's land it. In order to record the DVR, I have connected my fetch out goggles, which also it's nice to fly them. If you're looking to fly it indoors with goggles, I think it's a good solution to use this kind of goggles. So I'm just gonna start recording, and the DVR is working. Of course, you can also use the inbuilt, the built-in DVR in the remote, and then just record. Now the quadcopter is a bit drifting. So what I will need to do after I land it is to calibrate it. But in general, it's very stable. Okay, and now the red light starts to blink. I think I'm out of battery, so it's blinking here. The flight time I got was around about 6 minutes. This is the hovering time. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and goodbye.